Fun fact about me, I've always wanted long hair. Mine barely goes down to my shoulders and refuses to grow longer, unlike my sister and her dumb, stupid, long, perfect Dominican curls. But I'm not bitter or anything. Welcome to The Critique, where we watch some animated goodies and determine whether we should tune in or tune out. I'm Song, your resident cartoon connoisseur, and this is Tangled the series. Tangled is a 2010 CGI animated feature film produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios and is the first 3D animated film in the Disney Princess lineup. In 2015, a spin-off TV series was announced for Disney Channel, and it kicked off on March 24, 2017 with a DCOM called Tangled Before Ever After. Tangled the series has much of the same cast and crew working on it from the movie itself, but can it live up to the praise of the popular film it was based on? Let's find out. The opening theme to Tangled the series is called Wind in My Hair, sung by Mandy Moore as Rapunzel. As a song about freedom, it perfectly matches the theme of both this show and the movie it spawned from. My only issue with it is that it is ripped right from the Before Ever After movie. It has no lead-in, it just goes right into the chorus. I think that it's a great song, but maybe not so much as an opening. The visual sequence is kinda lazy as well, using clips from the Disney Channel movie with some drawings in between. While it does fit and provides a decent recap of the program's premise, I just feel like more could have been done. As for the ending, it's just some credits visually, but it features an upbeat song from Natasha Bedingfield called More of Me. While the opening song speaks to the first theme of freedom, More of Me is about self-worth, which is also a very prominent message in the show, so I enjoy it a lot. The plot of this new Disney Channel series tells the story of Princess Rapunzel after the events of the movie Tangled and before the events of the short Tangled Ever After. Rapunzel and her boyfriend Eugene are getting used to royal life and all the responsibilities that go with it with various amounts of difficulty. Add in the fact that Rapunzel may have caused some indestructible death spikes to slowly destroy the kingdom, and you have a suitable platform for shenanigans. One of the things I love about Western animation is the fact that, when done right, the deep plot of a series is subtle and underlying, but it still moves effectively until it gets prominent enough to be forced to the surface. In that sense, even what seems to be filler can be important. We play the long game. Tangled the series does this effectively, so that nothing ever feels like a plot dump or completely insignificant when all is said and done, which I appreciate greatly. When we do get obvious plot, it is exciting and engaging, even though the fish out of water thing is pretty simple. It's when they get into the whole magic thing where things get really good. Now, fans of the movie, if you are seeing these clips and images and wondering, long hair, what the heck? Rest assured, the writers, the same ones from the movie I might add, have confirmed that everything will make sense at the end and all will fit into canon. And so far, everything makes sense in context, so I trust them, no worries. Right away, it's easy to tell that this is a little different from the movie. This time they have opted for a 2D animation style that, in my opinion, keeps all the whimsy from the original very well. It never feels stiff, and it allows for some very neat sequences when the action kicks in. Happy moments have a lot of soft pastel colors that easily slide into beautiful teals and greens when things get a little dark, making the more fluorescent colors really pop. All around, just a really pretty show. All of this is enhanced by the top-notch voice acting, where every returning character is played by their movie VAs, including Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi as Rapunzel and Eugene, respectively. Even new roles, like stage actress Eden Espinosa as Cassandra, are done quite well. I can't think of any voice that I thought did not fit the character, and don't get me started on the singing voices. The music is done excellently by the same people as the movie, and I would argue that the songs are even better, even if a select few of them come out of nowhere. It all makes for a very solid presentation. If you have seen the movie, then you know the main characters. Rapunzel, the sheltered dreamer learning about the world, and Eugene Fitzherbert, thief turned honest trying to maintain the approval of Rapunzel's family. Of course, we have the newer characters too, such as Rapunzel's best friend and lady-in-waiting Cassandra being added to the main cast.
That is amazing! You have your own owl! What's his name?
Owl.
As a character, I really like Cass a lot. She is cynical and serious most of the time, but she is always up for various hijinks and adventure. Her interactions with Eugene can be a little overdone at times, but I enjoy her constant motivation to prove herself and gain respect from her peers. Additionally, you have recurring support from characters like Varian, a young and spunky alchemist trying to promote the magic of science, and Lance Strongbow, Flynn's childhood partner in crime. As for the villain, I don't even want to talk about it. I couldn't bear spoiling it for anyone who has yet to see the series. All I will say is that I wish there was just a little bit more of an active build-up, but the whole villain thing was executed beautifully in a very easy to connect to way. Tangled the series is a very pleasant show with great visuals and greater storytelling with distinct and likable characters. With each episode, I found myself enjoying the adventure and wanting to know more about the plot and world. For these reasons, I recommend tuning into Tangled the series. But hey, that's just me. What do you think about the show? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this and want more, leave a like and hit subscribe for more Cartoon Connoisseur content. Now, I'm gonna have a good time today, and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching.